You're right. I used to cut the boards off, but I try and use as much of the original nickel strip as I can, because it's hard to beat the original. The quality's higher than I'd be using, you know. It's the proper stuff that Milwaukee would be using. That's the board removed. This is a real nail biter, guys, you know, to see if we can get this to go now. We're very far into this fix now. We're kind of committed now. There's no turning back now. 50E as well. Definitely get in touch. Oh no, that didn't go well there. Broke off a wee bit of the nickel strips, so I'm gonna have to make a bit for that one. That makes me sad, but it's not the end of the world. I can make a wee bit and fix it in. A bit of the original nickel strip broke off, but it's only a little bit. We'll make a little bit out of this. This ain't so bad. I've used finer stuff in this, but it's always something can go wrong, you know. That's just life. You see that bit just broke off there? It's a bit sticking up like in that side. Don't know if you can see that properly, but we will sort it. That's what we're here to do. Doesn't matter if we go with all the way, I suppose. That'll be easier. Oh, you don't want to do that. You want to avoid that. That just shows one thing, that you can forget when you're working with batteries, that you're dealing with something that's loaded with power and can be dangerous, you know. Thought lithium was banned in Ireland. I don't know. What do you mean lithium banned in Ireland? What respect? I don't know. I don't know the answer. You'd have to explain that to me. I'm not saying that you're wrong, but I just don't understand fully what you're telling me. That's what I'm saying. A bit of old solder stuff, and that can right on down to that. Maybe up there. There's something happening there with that board, anyway. There's something lighting. I'll get this screw on. Aye, that's the problem. The old solder was in the top of the pins there. But we'll get it sorted. We got there anyway. We've got them protruding out through now is what we want. And there's the one we broke, so we can re-bridge that. It can go from the bottom or go from the top. It doesn't really matter, does it? As long as we get it to connect. The top would be handier, you know. It'll not look as nice, but it'll be easier. Go from the top. Yeah. We'll go from the top. I go from the top, it's easier, he says. I'll solve these other ones and then I'll find that bit wherever it landed. Or make a new bit. Might be easier. He's right what he's telling me about taking the solder off the pins. I didn't do that properly. That's why it proved a wee bit difficult getting the pins back into the board. There's 3 out of 4 connected now. Still have to connect this one. So I'll make a new bit of strip. Find that later. Sorry if I'm not keeping up with the chat as well as normally would at times there. Sorry if I missed your comment. I like to try and reply to everybody, but this is a very interesting sort of a job. What would you, way would you say it? It's very precise for an old savage like me. I'll put the solder there if that's stuck properly. It's connected, isn't it? A bit of flux in that. It's not going to take as well. TikTok's telling me to take a break. I think it's a bad time to take a break. What am I repairing? A 5-amp Milwaukee battery. That's what it is. Sorry if you're new there. You just didn't. You haven't been on here the whatever length of time I've been on. Couldn't even tell you. Could be an hour and a half. Could be 2 years. Who knows? Haven't really got anywhere else to be this morning. Let's see if that's gonna melted just done. That's rough, even for me. That's rough for me even. Wow, anyway. As long as it's stuck down, like I say, we're doing the old country fix today. This is not the... I am not working for NASA here. I'm in a prefabricated building at the side of the house. This is not Cape Canaveral. Oh, there it is. Been on an hour and a half. TikTok's telling me to take a break. TikTok don't realise that I don't really need a break. I just need the solder to stick. TikTok don't realise that. I put in another screw, but that's showing 4 bars now. That's kind of all the bars that we would need in our life. My battery's showing the blinking light on my Milwaukee soldering iron, so there's just one battery in there from fully charged. A 4 amp battery, I think that is. Anyway. We've got to put it together. Oh, cool. I'm using this. They're great for DIYers. Good for weekend warriors like me. Not too bad, that rubber's kind of in the way. We can take that off. The rubber's kind of in the way there. You were. Yeah. $100 Probably easier getting a bit of heat into the solder rather than what I'm doing, you know. Like the wee portable stuff. Soldering heavy wires now, 100 watt would be very useful. 4 bars.